We want to give everybody the first alert here that while we have a sunny stretch of weather for most of the work week, rain returns just in time for any of those Saturday plans you might have. Here's noon on Saturday. Both models at this point in time showing rain. And when it comes to rain totals, there are still some differences here. But the trend over the last 24 hours has been for higher totals, like Mark mentioned last night. Not the trend that we were hoping to see, but unfortunately the trend that we are dealing with here. So we'll keep a close eye on this. There are some early signals that we could end up with another half-inch or even inch of rain. Foliage across the state beginning to pop, and this is adding just a little bit of color. If you were hoping to take a road trip to see a bit more, maybe not this weekend. We're still dealing with similar amounts of foliage all the way up almost the Canadian border. There are a couple of pockets here or there in parts of New York and Maine that are popping just a little bit more, but within the next couple weeks we really should start to see color unfold across the state. Here's a live look at where I came in Rocky Hill this morning. Fog, a big part of the conversation. Western Connecticut in the 50s, eastern Connecticut in the 40s right now. That fog is patchy and locally dense in spots. It should mix out pretty quickly, though. We're approaching 80 degrees by lunchtime, and we get there as we get into the afternoon. Temps today, 80 to 85 statewide. Unseasonably warm, challenging records for both the Hartford area and for Bridgeport. Dew points are also on the rise, too, especially as we get a little bit later into the week here. And notice that once the cold front comes through Saturday into Sunday, we will see some significant changes. In the tropics, we still have Philippe here spinning away. Again, no real impacts to any land at this point in time as it curves back out to the Atlantic. Tonight, temperatures in the 50s for most, near 60 at the shoreline. Another mild night on tap. Tomorrow, we do it all again, warm again, with many of us back into the 80s. By Thursday, highs in the 70s, clouds slowly increasing, and then showers become possible later Friday. Rain, unfortunately, likely at this point in time on Saturday, and that means that after we get past the front, Sunday into Monday, some of the coolest days we've seen in quite some time. Kate, highs only